Coming from the nation of IKEA and Spotify, Volvo has long been a favorite of those who prefer secure transportation. The Volvo XC60 debuted in 2008 and transitioned into its second generation in 2018. The SUV's iteration for 2022 features a number of noteworthy updates, including an exterior and interior redesign. Considering that the XC60 is a mass-produced vehicle that combines both of its generation, the number of complaints about it is remarkably low. In all of its model years, the XC60 had a small number of issues, but not enough to seriously harm its reputation. A few complaints have been made about the sophisticated safety features and infotainment system of the 2022 Volvo XC60. Similar problems with the electrical systems and driver assist systems plagued earlier models of the car as well. However, the number of complaints received each year is relatively low, indicating that the XC60 has a strong reliability component. Let's take a closer look at the 2022 Volvo XC60 issues. It's the Car Problems YouTube channel. Subscribe and let's get started. Sudden engine shutdown. This problem was the subject of a few complaints for the 2018 Volvo XC60. One of the two complaints claimed that the car behaved normally while the owner was behind the wheel. When the owner restarted the car after parking it for a while, the ticking noises turned into a complete shutdown. After several tries to restart, the car did so, but the check engine light remained on. The other complaint claimed that the engine would suddenly shut off while the vehicle was in motion, rendering the electronics and braking system useless as well. Front collision avoidance system malfunction. A few isolated complaints about this matter were filed. However, there were no serious injuries in several instances where the front collision avoidance system did not function as intended. In a few other instances, the system randomly intervened while driving, endangering the safety of the passengers. Rear automatic braking system malfunction. Only one owner reported this problem in the list of Volvo XC60 issues. According to the registered reports, the rear automatic braking system activated while parking on several occasions. While parking, there were no obstructions in the way of the car. Premature wearing out of brake pads. A few XC60 models from the 2018 and 2019 model years had this problem. The front brake pads repeatedly and prematurely warped, according to all the reports, necessitating multiple replacements. Recalls. The 2019 model year saw 7 recalls, the most in the current generation of the SUV, compared to the 2022 Volvo XC60's 2 recalls to date. Nearly every significant and even minor problem experienced by owners was addressed by recalls issued by the brand. The first active recall is about loss of driver power. The vehicle may lose drive power as the high-voltage battery is depleted, increasing the risk of a crash. And the second one is about seatbelt locking retractor malfunction. An unsecured child restraint system can increase the risk of injury during a crash. Should you buy a used Volvo XC60? Yes. Along with outstanding levels of luxury, the Volvo XC60 offers a plethora of standard safety features. In terms of reliability, the XC60 is also dependable because the proportion of owners who experience problems is so small in comparison to the annual sales volume of the cars. If you decide to purchase a used Volvo XC60, be sure to thoroughly inspect it. For complete transparency, try to choose a reputable used car dealer.